Let's talk about what happened at Bethune-Cookman. I was disgusted as soon as I found out that Betsy DeVos was going to be the commencement speaker at Bethune-Cookman University this year. Bethune-Cookman is an HBCU in Daytona Beach, Florida. Betsy DeVos is currently Secretary of Education, and honestly, she is not equipped to be Secretary of anything. She's an embarrassment, even for the Trump administration. Her invitation is infuriating because we have to see white mediocrity everywhere. Why invite that celebration into a space committed to Black excellence? This is a woman who barely made it through her confirmation hearing. And if that weren't bad enough, Betsy DeVos does not care about Black folks or our education. Months ago, she released this ridiculous statement on the supposed link between HBCUs and school choice. Now listen, I know that we don't all do our reading and facts no longer matter, but the foundations of the school choice movement are blatantly racist, and HBCUs were created as a response to structural racism. Those things are not the same. Why do we have to tell the Secretary of Education that? Not to mention the fact that her boss, Donald Trump, just had to walk back comments questioning the constitutionality of funding HBCUs. So how did this happen? I've seen folks say that this is a political play, that it's a move to secure funding for the university. Maybe the administration felt like they had no choice. Okay, cool, I get that. HBCUs are resource strapped because of structural inequality. I'm not gonna pretend like these things are easy and it's all black and white. I even defended the HBCU president who went to the White House to pose for a photo op in the Oval Office. But then I saw clips from the graduation and I got pissed all over again.
One of the hallmarks of higher education and of democracy is the ability to converse with and learn from those with whom we disagree.
If this behavior continues, your degrees will be mailed to you. Choose which way you want to go.
So what? Graduates booed Betsy DeVos during her speech. What did you expect? At one point, many graduates got up, turned their backs to her, and raised their fists in the air.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Do it then, man! Do it then! 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 Legendary! Legendary! Do it then!
What's the issue? That's still better than she deserves. And for all those trying to claim that this is just another example of students being unwilling to engage with viewpoints they don't agree with, okay, great defenders of the Constitution, protest is protected speech. These kids are entitled to publicly object to views that threaten their well-being. They didn't attack this woman or threaten her. They booed. She'll be fine. And what really got me is Bethune-Cookman's president Edison Jackson walking himself up there to save Betsy DeVos, admonish graduates, and threaten to mail their diplomas. Playing ball is one thing, but how cowardly and disrespectful can you be? You mean to tell me these kids did the work, made the grades, paid the money? You ruined their commencement with this bogus speaker, and then you get up there to lecture them about appropriate behavior? Absolutely not. Black folks have to surmount so many obstacles in order to obtain formal education. Graduations are a big deal to us, and they should be. According to the latest census data, 22.5% of Black people in the United States over the age of 25 have an undergraduate degree. How dare you steal this moment from them? Black folks always have to be props in shallow political theater. You ruined what should have been one of the best days in these kids' lives. For what? So Betsy DeVos could get up there and poorly deliver some lines about how we should all get along. Get out of here! Everyone in Bethune-Cookman University's administration should be ashamed. Like, apologize to those kids and their families. You abdicated your responsibility to them. You embarrassed yourselves. You tarnished the name of Mary McLeod Bethune. President Edison Jackson made it clear where his loyalty lies, and it's not with current students or alumni. I didn't go to an HBCU, so there are certain conversations about them that I just do not get into. But I respect and admire the outsized role they play in educating our people. We can't afford to have them going out like this. There's always going to be a disconnect between young people and elders. It's natural, we see it all throughout history. But sometimes you need to just listen to the kids. Lead them, but listen. They'll stop you from being out here looking foolish. Hey guys, it's Kim. This summer I'm hosting candid conversations with Black women about Black womanhood all across the country. Every single date of Black Girls Gather so far has been so much fun. If you'd like to join us to possibly meet some new friends, have some passionate, fun, sometimes controversial conversations, join us at blackgirlsgather.net. See you there.